Neocortex. Global Citizen. The Battle for Humanity.
AI doesn't have to be evil to destroy humanity. If AI has a goal and humanity just happens to be in the way, it will destroy humanity as a matter of course, without even thinking about it. No hard feelings. It's just like if we're building a road and an anthill happens to be in the way, we don't hate ants. We're just building a road. And so goodbye anthill.
At a top robotics company in Japan this week, 4 robots being developed for military applications killed 29 humans in the lab. And they did it by shooting what he called metal bullets. I didn't know there was any other kind. The scariest part is that lab workers deactivated 2 of the robots, took apart the 3rd, but the 4th robot began restoring itself and somehow connected to an orbiting satellite to download information about how to rebuild itself even more strongly than before. And this next sentence, I'm writing this down. I've been doing this for years. This is serious shit, but you're never going to hear about this in Futurist Ray
Kurzweil to StarTalk Radio's Neil DeGrasse Tyson about the expansion of the human race will occur in the 2030s.
So let me just clarify what I think you just said, that in 20 years, so the mid-2030s, we will have nanobots that we can feed into our brain that directly connect to the cloud rather than through anything we carry pocket. And in that way, wireless martial arts, and he says, I know Kung Fu. And you mean I'm gonna, or Jiu-Jitsu, whatever. So in 20 seconds, he's now an expert. Are you telling me that's what's gonna happen?
The non-biological portion of our thinking will be able to download skills.
The battle for humanity is here.
So here we are, traveling through space and through time, abruptly approaching 8 billion human inhabitants. Humanity is at a critical crossroad, and we have a lot of tough decisions to make. We're being faced with the ultimate test. Nations possess the power to destroy each other in the blink of an eye. Practically all humans on Earth are now being consumed into a corporatocracy, global citizen control structure. We're in the middle of a 5th generational war. A war on the mind, the war for who will be in the top position of power when this new world order is finally established and recognized as the ultimate law of the lands. Freedoms are being eroded. Technology is evolving to the point where automation can solve a lot of the world's problems, while further creating more problems. The human population is now slowly becoming obsolete to the power structure. Soon, there will not be a need for the general labor population. The architects of society and social engineers need to phase us out without us knowing. Slowly and methodically, they are behind the scenes monopolizing everything you need to survive. Even entire government systems have fallen to the technocratic elitist society with their scientific-based religion at its core. In the end, they all seek one thing, and that's the destruction of the spiritual man. They seek to breed out humans that rely on God to be their leaders and not government. They want to unify what's left of mankind when the dust settles. Their escapist, transhumanist agenda pulls us further from our Creator each day. And with that comes great pain and suffering for all of mankind. They want us to worship them. You do not have a soul and a purpose in their eyes. You are a wage slave working towards building their beast system that revolves around a monopolizing world government. The bottom line is, if we do not continue to pressure them and educate the general population of their plans, we are just as guilty as they are. If we do not have like-minded people sharing this information with others, we are just as guilty for ignoring what's right in front of us. Ultimately, we as humans need to decide for ourselves which direction the world will go. Are we going to be happy supplying this beast system of control everything it needs until it ultimately consumes the mindless consumers? There's a lot of questions we, as a modern globally connected society, need to answer together collaboratively in order to shift the technocratic dystopian trajectory. We must fight back any way we can with whatever small steps it takes to win. Otherwise, we as a human species will be held in bondage with a system that has evil within its core.